So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to... Talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go
Then ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work. It was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She left home and never returned.
Harry hated giving details about my absence, for lack of a better word. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind. I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house? Oh, look at your...
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
What are you up... Oh, boy, what...
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
This darkness. Everhart Manor. My house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us. A new decade. I wonder what the future... Oh. Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
I can't believe it! It's that statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important.
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor? Is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt. Hey, that window is open. Professor Everhart. It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be. Everhart children. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. Look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable.
No use. It's locked. Good thing this skull is fake. Darn it. This door is locked. Good thing this skull... Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. No use. It's locked. Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character. Darn it. This door is locked. I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here. What on earth happened here? What on earth happened here? What on earth happened here? No use. It's locked. Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. Darn it. This door is locked. What on earth happened here?
Evangeline had never...
No use. It's locked. Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character. Good thing the scup... Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar. There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes. Darn it. This door is locked. Rich people definitely... Troubling app... something oddly comforting about spinning these globes. Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3... Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. This must be the professor's office. Astrology. Et voilà! Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place? Looks like the torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. There are a lot of pictures of that oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles. So Professor Ever... Wow, this room is really depressing. Looks like a the driver... Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus. stone staircase is slippery. Gosh, this is so beautiful. Seems like some sort of shrine. Was this this vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated? What kind of madhouse does the professor live in? Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Hidden mood. Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
No use. It's locked. Darn it. This door is locked. Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols. No use. It's locked.